Hello, Bobcats. I couldn't figure out why the football kept getting bigger, and then it hit me. Here's your daily rundown.
Miss Miller from the Madison Library District will be in our library tomorrow during lunch with prizes. For those of you participating in the Idaho Teen Reading Challenge, make sure to bring your records of what you've been reading. You wouldn't want to read all those pages for nothing.
Now here's this week's Mental Health Minute from Mrs. Chase.
Hi, Bobcats. It's Mrs. Chase with this week's Mental Health Minute about self-care. Self-care isn't always fun or relaxing. Self-care can include doing really hard things too. Sometimes the best way to take care of yourself is to tackle the difficult tasks you don't want to do or you've been avoiding. I know finishing that homework or project you've been procrastinating isn't very fun, but getting it done will actually help you feel better by relieving your stress. Getting to class on time instead of chatting with a friend in the hall, or paying attention in class when you would rather zone out, may seem boring, but it will actually help you feel confident that you're responsible and follow through with expectations. Pushing yourself to go to bed on time when you'd rather scroll through your phone may not seem like self-care, but getting enough sleep makes a big difference in your mood and focus the next day. I know these healthy choices can be tough to make in the moment, but you'll feel a sense of accomplishment when you're doing them consistently. Treating yourself well includes pushing through challenges for your overall well-being. Remember, you've got this. If you need help, stop by the counseling office. We'd love to visit with you. And that's this week's Mental Health Minute, brought to you by the counseling office.
Thanks, Mrs. Chase. Students, all library books that you have had over Christmas break are now several days overdue by now. If you have a book that you checked out before Christmas break, return it or renew it ASAP.
The Madison Junior High School 3rd Annual Foosball Tournament will be starting next week from January 8th through the 11th. If you want to compete, go to the library or the game room. Many yummy prizes await the winners of each lunch hour. Make sure to ask Mr. Allison if you have any questions.
Tonight at 6, freshman girls basketball will play at Rigby, so make sure to wish them luck if you see them in the halls.
Students, the Madison Junior High School swag store is opening today. You can access the swag at madisonrundown.com or come to our table next to the counseling office today during lunch. You'll be able to find new and original t-shirts, hoodies, and a Madison basketball jersey to support the team.
There's a cheer team competition on Madison High School Saturday, January 6th. Come cheer on the cheerleaders.
Now let's take a second to hear from the FCCLA.
We have a mandatory meeting today during lunch in Miss Barron's classroom.
We're going to be talking about state, districts, and fundraising.
Well, that's all for us today, Bobcats. Have a delectable day. Now please stand, remove any hats, and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag